you know what that means, G. A hard life, and ain't nobody hiring me. Too black, too strong for this fucking little system, man. No Uncle Tom, so I'm fucking up that little plan. So fucking scared that I might just up and retaliate. You ask me why should my heart be filled with hate? Motherfucker past, talking about shit that's happening here today. I'm on my knees, oh Lord help me control this rage. I'm being teased like a beast locked within a cage. They're setting traps and almost kill me twice, you see. They won't feel safe till they got me hanging from a tree. I'm still running, but I got the Lord on my side. Pour a drink on the corner for my homies that have fought and died. Ain't nothing changed, I still live my life in fear. I ask you God, where do we go from here? From here?
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go?
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go?
Where do we go from here?
What's up, everybody? What's happening?
What's going on? What's happening, baby? I'm trying to get everything set up. Hey, how's everything going? That's T.O.G, baby.
It's Gorilla, man.
That's what
We
we
in the
doing.
house, man. Back
Yes, sir.
another week. We back up on the palm trees, man, bringing it
Yeah,
to
man.
y'all, man. You know how
Yes,
we do
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm so thankful to be here, man.
Man, what you talking about? Man,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. But look, before we start, man, it's been a lot of things going on in our city,
Mhm.
and it's been a lot of things going on around the country,
Mhm.
around the world, basically. So, man, just let's do a little moment of silence for what's happening. Some positive thoughts toward the people that's going through some negative situations, and let's give them a little energy so they can somewhat help them pull through certain things that they might need help on. Just a moment of silence. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what's happening.
Look, I feel for these families, man.
Yeah,
That's going
yeah.
through it.
Yeah,
Because I think it becomes the normal when we see young kids dying daily.
Yeah.
And they dying tragically. And you see these families getting ripped apart, man. Loved ones. You got, man, when a kid get killed or anybody get killed, it don't just affect that family. It affect all the way down.
right.
It
Affects community because who is that person in the community?
you don't know who they're gonna become. I mean,
Right.
we doing it so easy. I mean, to me, and I ain't trying to make it a black and white thing. The ancestors fought to stay alive, and they were getting killed by other races.
Right. That's just the truth.
And,
That's not.
and here we are killing each other easy. I mean, have no type of qualms about a human life. We just take it easy, and then we play it like we got a mulligan with this shit. Like okay, we do it today. We can we'll reset. No man, you take somebody's life, man.
I mean, a lot of times what I know is that a lot of people, don't understand the psychological effects of that type of trauma, of taking a life,
Mm-hmm.
watching a life expire, or things of that nature. And a lot of times people take it for granted because most time all you see is that front page news. Okay, and once that front page news is gone, that person is basically
Gone.
gone. But that person that did that and that person that has passed, they have two different things that's going on in both of those families' lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The person that has passed, their family is trying to heal.
Mm-hmm.
But also the person that did it, if he know what's good for him, he should be trying to heal, or he should be he is going through a certain amount of hell in his life.
So basically, like that family ripped apart too.
Yeah, both of them.
And you're talking about young, man. We be looking at, man.
I just don't think they don't know how to. I don't think they know how to talk it out.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to have debate teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We used to. I like to really argue a point.
Yeah.
And carry a point. And see, when you argue that point, you expanding your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You expanding your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
See, these dudes don't want to argue no point. They want to point it at you. You know what I'm talking about?
I always say we don't think under pressure. Like we don't never when it happened at that moment, when it's going down at that moment, if we take another minute to and just think it out, like, man, what does this do if I do this? If we take an extra minute to change the whole dynamics of the game, we just don't think under pressure. We just
So sometimes, you have to. What I found that worked for me is to pull myself out of it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you just take time out.
yeah.
So a lot of times when it get to that point, and my wife has that with me, when we get to a point where she said, "Well, let's not talk right now."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be quiet because you can't.
Let's table this at this moment.
You can't talk in the heat of the moment because you're gonna say something that you can't take back.
Exactly.
Because see, once you say it,
it's there.
You can't unsay it.
It's there. You can't unring the bell.
Exactly. Hey, Miss Scott, I see you, lady. She said, "Hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I love a good debate." What's up, Scott? What's happening?
What's going on? How you doing?
Thanks for joining, lady. But it's sad, man. It's just like every day. It's bad news every day. I mean, half the time I don't even look at the news. I just click Facebook and there you go.
Yeah.
I'm talking about easy.
Yeah, Facebook is a news source also, especially for the community. And if you're not hearing or seeing what you want to see on the news, on the networks, I mean, Facebook got some people that's on there that's really giving the news. And these type people that gonna be, if you use them correctly, you can open a whole new thing where we understand even more in depth of what's going on as the people. You know what I'm saying? Because the people are the ones that got to build and recreate and get a re-understanding of what we're dealing with. A lot of times we don't realize that we are really trying to build and fly at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm praying for the families over in Kingston, man.
It's
a war zone.
Yeah, because it's a war right now.
It's a war zone.
I done been through those, so
When you telling me 90 rounds in a minute on one day, the next other day,
keep your head cool, man. Stay chill.
I mean,
OGs get out there and talk, man. Y'all, I know it's rough, but don't need nothing else going on, man.
You know what? And they ain't the type like blame the parents. You can't blame the parents for grown people making decisions.
I mean, you don't know what's going on, but the thing is, let's back up and let's see.
Yeah.
Let's look. Let's stop for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's take a breath, and let's try to evaluate what's going on and how can we if we can we stop it right here? Can we stop it right here?
Solution?
Let's get a solution. Let's get the solution.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll never get the solution. We continue to trade bullets. We never get the solution. Let's stop it. I remember we used to have sit down. We used to have sit down. Let's sit down and talk. Let's see what's going on.
I don't see how do the same race people look at each other and be like that's my enemy? Like we got the same problem.
I mean that ain't gonna matter because people have to see you as something other than the op.
Yeah, the ops.
You know what I'm saying? It's the op. Everything, everybody's the op.
Yeah, they hate me.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to hate. Everybody got something going on. Everybody got somebody don't want to see them come up. Everybody in the hate mode or everybody in the defensive mode. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? People are in a loving mode. They ain't in a creative mode. They ain't in a mode let's help each other. We got to get it back there. See, it's too much of the hate and not enough of the love.
But what's crazy though, they ain't like that with nobody else. I'm just keeping.
I mean, I really don't know. The thing is, I get. Go ahead.
You get all I'm saying. I sit and watch them. It's just when we see each other, it's more of a. But man, we happy go lucky. We get to dance and skipping, man. I'm telling you, I seen motherfucker dance, man.
Yeah, but I mean, all that you got. Everybody ain't like that. We have a section of people that are doing this type. That's in this type. I was in this type of game, and it's two different worlds. People are walking around, and they look like they. See, when you see somebody in your world.
Mm-hmm.
When you pass by them, you see them as your world. Now, your experience of seeing this and that, and this and that throughout your life, you might see some clues that he not or she not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she on some else. Those are the intuition things that you have to come up with the way you doing like the Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have to say it out. But a lot of people haven't seen all these things that we've seen.
Yeah.
So they're walking around and they don't really understand. And then if the kids are living out movies or video games, they really don't have a true understanding of what they dealing with. Well, even when they dealing with a death.
Yeah.
So when they do it or it happens, they really like, they knew it could happen, but they don't understand the finality of it.
Yeah.
Not just with the person that has been deceased, but the person that has to go into a confined area.
Yeah.
That to me, that's once you're deceased, your energy moves the way I can look, boom, 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 whatever. But when you go into these areas, these are torture chambers to me. When I went to prison, it was a torture chamber because things that were going on and people I had to deal with, and it wasn't just like the inmates with the guards; it was just different personalities everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't understand that when you picking up that pistol and you saying, "I'm finna go do this, and I'm finna go that," there are consequences that can come, and most likely it ain't gonna happen when you first do it. It ain't gonna happen when you first do it. You're gonna do it some more. You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna get what the name Slick Rick. It was another and another. I'm just listening to a brother. You know what I'm saying? It go on and on and on and on. And then one day, abruptly, out of nowhere, you gonna be on top of your game.
Yeah.
Everything gonna be popping for you.
Mm-hmm.
And abruptly, this thing just gonna hit. Bam!
Yeah.
And your world gonna change.
Like
if you live, it's gonna be torture. You're gonna have to use every goddamn faculty you got in your goddamn existence. Cause when this beast come down on you and it wanna eat you, it's for real, my nigga.
I believe, bro. I promise you.
I keep playing with it.
Look, we got past ourselves, man. How was your week?
We
got past ourselves.
I mean, cause all the stuff been going on during the week, man. I'm tripping. But yeah, my week, like I say, growing, man, learning. I love to learn. I've got to the point now. I was hard headed. You couldn't tell me, man. Listen, I can't put a book down.
You a bookworm,
man? I can't put it. I was then, but I didn't want to be that. But yeah,
fighting against all your life.
They had to sit me down to get me to understand what's going on.
You know what, bro? We're really nervous. We really. I mean, just real talk.
Honestly, yeah.
We've been fighting against that all our life. I mean, we've been nerds all our life, man. So
all our damn life.
So look, my week, man. I finally got to the end of it. Finally, I've been telling you, I've been scrambling.
Okay.
I've been pressured. I've been under the gun.
Okay.
I was dealing with proms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had the
pressure. I mean, I was dealing with proms, graduations, chili, everything. And so, man, don't. Then my birthday was in the middle of all that. Turned 50, the big 50, and it kind of got caught up in it because, my 13-year-old, well, my 14-year-old, she was graduating from 8th grade, right? And my baby boy, he was graduating from kindergarten, and she went to the prom that Friday.
Yeah.
When I tell y'all she turned out beautiful.
Yeah, she did, really.
Man, I looked at her in a whole different light. She was really growing up.
Yeah.
And my oldest daughter taking it real hard. It's like it's been really hitting her. Like she's still been up feeling like crying, and she really growing up because she look at it like this my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to see her, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
but we know what come behind it. She finna ride to hit. She finna ride to hit the world.
Yeah.
Getting ready to hit high school. I know that high school get vicious.
Yeah.
They preying on you. And so, congratulations to Jordan, Jason. And then today I had my baby girl had her award day. So I was like, she like, don't forget about me. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? So she had her award day. So shout out to Jaden, you know what I'm saying? Man, our family is moving, man. God blessing our family. God blessing us, putting us in the right position. He giving us favor, and you know what I'm saying. And I thank him every I think
Oh yeah.
when we're going through rough times, whatever.
Hey, whatever. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't.
see,
Me personally, I don't know nothing better. Like people talk. And I did one time. I sit up and I was like, shh. I'd done a lot of things, been a lot of places, and saw a lot of shit. But man, I just decided. I said, man, listen. God keeps saying, come here, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
And I was fighting. And all of a sudden, man, I just said, okay, let me see what he talking about.
Yeah.
When I said, let me see what he talking about.
Yeah.
I said, okay, my nigga, I'm going to do this.
Yeah. Shit
I'm
change.
going to hang with you for a minute.
Shit change.
He said, man, it don't matter. He said, hang with as long as you want to. But
shit change.
If you hang with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can always go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't got to stay this way. You can always go back. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, okay, let's see what's happening.
Stuff changing.
My nigga, I ain't left.
Stuff changing.
I ain't left.
I mean, he working behind the scenes, man.
Yeah,
He
constant.
Constant. I was going through that process.
Right.
I'm worried about how we're gonna pay this, how we're gonna pay that, how we're gonna pay this. My wife said, baby, stop complaining. God always brings us through. Basically, we're gonna be all right. Like I'm telling you, one morning I'm in the shower. That's when I really get
that's
started.
That's
I'm in the shower, and it's a calmness came. Like, you gonna be all right. I heard it, but man, you gonna be all right. I got you. You may have a hell of a night. You know what I'm saying?
Let me show you something. The reason to me the shower was like so. I mean, people don't even look at like Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Joe got butt naked to talk to him. I got to talk to you, bro. You take me out right here.
Speaking of Joe, my mom said you got the patience of Joe.
You got to have it. You got to have it. You got to have the faith to make you have that. Cause you go faith by faith. It ain't just I got faith and that shit just blow up.
Yeah.
Man, you be having faith and then $25 comes. I'm glad I needed that much. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know them 25 was
Man,
at that time.
At that time, that $25 could be
might not seem much. You know what I'm saying? But them
That's
25
what I'm
at
saying.
that time.
That's what it was. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's faith got this levels of it. You know what I'm saying? As I learned and grew in my faith.
Mm-hmm.
But I also understand one thing, that you cannot be lazy in your faith. Because you got what they call guardian angels or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get them all riled up that you go faith get up and they ready, because when your faith get up, you're supposed to do some work.
Gotcha.
And you don't move, you're not gonna just sit around and say, what is he talking about there? Now they listen back, they lazy, they don't know what, because you ain't moving.
Yeah.
You got to move, you got to have faith, you got to do some, and your faith gonna bring the works. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always seen.
Yeah,
I always seen that. And believe me, it ain't been easy.
Yeah,
Not for me.
That's one thing about it, I didn't say it's gonna be easy,
Yeah,
but
it ain't been easy. Nah,
you stick with it, man. Stuff gonna get to moving, man.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. So, what do you think about that Florida situation? Now, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the lady.
I'm talking about the lady where the lady
with the kids that was out there playing.
They were out there playing. The lady, I don't know if she threw some skates at them or something, whatever, but she told her kids to come in, but the little boy supposedly left his iPad out there.
Mm-hmm.
So when he went out back to get his iPad, the lady at the other house had got that. Why did she get his iPad? Why did she mess with that iPad on property that wasn't hers?
Picked it up through.
Why did you mess with that?
Yeah.
Why did you touch that? See, so now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, they stay arrested or whatever, but to me, if I'm a lawyer and I'm fighting this case, the intent was to do some harm when you went out there and got that damn iPad.
I mean, she was out there, man, talking to them. Number one, adults talk to young kids, hollering at them, call them all explicit names.
That's crazy.
Adult talking to kids.
That's crazy.
That go the first part.
That's
right
crazy.
there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because adult talk to kids. I mean, come on, man.
Crazy.
You can tell them, hey, don't do that or something like that. But you talk to them all, call them out their names, all types of.
I mean, the kids not being unruly. They're just playing in the yard that's not yours. But see, another thing that we don't understand, like we so quick to talk about what slavery did to us and the post-traumatic slave syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think being the master of a motherfucker did to them motherfuckers?
No thought of that.
I'm talking about just think about it.
Yeah, no thought of
We
that.
we both been through trauma. That trauma ain't near like ours, but what you know when you constantly being a narcissist, if you believe that way. Now people, you got plenty of white people don't believe like that. But those that believe that way, you see, y'all got to start separating yourselves because the ones that don't believe that way, cool. But don't let no ones that believe that would sneak in your fold. Because this for real.
Yeah,
But,
we got a lot of infiltrators.
Yeah. See, that's the thing I be talking about.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Don't be acting like you with it, but you really something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it really come down to it, you backing up. Oh, I didn't mean that. No.
And that I'm thinking.
What did you say about no halfway crook?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because we have a lot of people try to infiltrate.
Exactly.
And I'm talking about friends, family, foes, however you want to. They try to infiltrate it, and then when you catch it, they'll play victim. They will play victim, and I say this all the time. I say, I didn't know. I see this shit all the time, bro. And it'd be like,
come on, man, miss me with it.
Like I see a lot of people never.
And if you didn't get it, you should have.
Like a lot of people, we don't like. We're gonna dress the situation. We never go to the main. So we don't never go to what started. We always go to the person. Like just say, you know how they got it. They always catch the second person. Like if you hit somebody, they catch the one that hit back.
Right.
So I'm gonna take that to where the person that initiates something, we don't get mad at the person that started. We get mad at the person that finished me, or just say retaliating or whatever, however you want to say it. We come down on that person. We won't never come down on a person.
See, the thing is, I mean, if you live through something, retaliation is not the answer. It's point blank, because all you're gonna do is keep a cycle of violence going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What we have to do is understand and recognize the gift that you just got by being alive. Okay, now, but going out and saying I'm going to do this or sending anybody else out to do anything like that, you're just putting other lives in jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
When will it stop?
Mm-hmm.
When will it stop? That's the Hatfield and McCoy, on and on and on. Because people don't always have feelings about what happened in the past. Somebody got to say to themselves, look, I'm going to stop it right here.
Yeah.
I had to do that. I'm going to stop it right here. You know what I'm saying? So my family, we can move forward from that, from this trauma. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, egos get in the way because you don't really, you think about what somebody going to think. And then if somebody harm your family, then I can understand wanting to retaliate.
Yeah.
Deeply. Yeah. I'm talking about deeply.
Look.
It'll be hard not to.
Speaking on something a little more easier.
Okay, calm it down.
Look, man, I hit 50 this weekend, right?
Oh yeah.
I was down there kicking with the stars. You know, I'm down.
Okay.
There. I'm down there with the stars.
What stars you down there with?
Man, I'm down there with Rashida Frost. I'm down there with Pastor Troy. You know.
Oh, he was down there too?
Yeah, he was down there.
He was at the restaurant?
Yeah, he was down
there.
Okay. I'm down there. But look, so we down there. It's my birthday. Everybody trying to take pictures. You know, because Rashida don't be there all the time. So I see her come through. I'm like,
right.
They get a picture. You know what I'm saying? So she's over there on the wall taking pictures with people. You know, people lining up to take pictures with her.
Right. Oh, so she headed over there.
Yeah, she wasn't too far away from me.
Okay.
So I was like, I gotta, eye contact, whatever. And I just raised my hand, like, you know what I'm saying? Can I get a picture, basically? Plus on my birthday and other people's birthday. Didn't know there was 4 or 5 other people's birthday too up in there.
So y'all, there was a right impromptu birthday party.
Yeah, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? So my wife tried to call me a groupie.
What?
Yeah, she like,
she hate.
Yeah, I'm like, are you serious? She like, boy, you that one. I'm like, baby.
No. Listen, they get funny now, but
I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
look, I mean,
I'm just down there with a superstar. They know me, I'm not. I mean, I be trying to tell my wife, I'm a superstar. Superstar ain't with a superstar. Ain't that how they be? They hang with each other, right? They saw the picture, man. Stop playing with me, man. They saw the picture.
Why
you are who
you say you are a superstar. You feel?
You have no fear.
Hey, my nigga. Hey,
Stop.
shit. Hey,
Stop,
nigga,
man.
but it is what it is,
You
man.
50, baby.
It
Y'all
is what
see
it
me,
is, man.
man.
Yeah, we done,
Feeling good,
yeah,
man. Feel
yeah,
good.
it should. That's
So
how.
look, all seriousness though, I had fun. I actually went down to Atlanta. Me and my wife, we drove down to Atlanta. Saw my sister and my mom. Sister got her a 5-bedroom house. 3 baths. I'm proud of her. I'm
Okay,
happy
that's
for
great,
her.
man.
We stayed there. I haven't seen my mom in about 4 years.
Oh, it been that long?
Yeah,
That
about
been
4
that,
years.
then she come when she went.
J graduation.
No, but we saw her after Jay graduation.
She came
When
to
we
the
went to
house.
Florida.
She,
Now, Jay graduated
Oh, yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
We went down.
when, did she come stay at the house?
Yeah, 18.
That was for J graduation.
Okay, it's 18. Okay.
Yeah, and then 19, we went to Florida.
Oh yeah.
We got the thing.
Oh
She
yeah,
came
then
to-
the
but we
pandemic.
Yeah. So we surprised her. We didn't tell her. So
Okay.
we surprised her, man.
Oh, she a trip on us.
Yeah, came out run.
Yeah.
She excited, like I said, I ain't seen it, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't know nothing about it, but we had fun, man. My sister, we rode out with my sister and her fiance. Man, they were like, man, put your money up. The money ain't no good, yo. That fucking sawbottles.
Man, that's great, man.
And man,
I mean,
I'm just happy for him, man.
I mean, to me, when you that type of person, that type of shit gonna happen.
And you know what? And I didn't even know. So we get to the place, Frost Bistro to eat. So, we sitting there finna get ready to order, which, I got the money to get ready to pay, we had to pay for me and my wife. And so they said, look, for your birthday, we got this.
Oh, really? The restaurant did it?
No. My sister and her fiance.
Oh.
And so
yeah,
me,
okay.
Me back in the day, I'd be like, no, man, I wouldn't let them do
you
it.
gotta come on.
But then I'm coming to understand, like, Linda, you got folks too.
Yeah.
So you gotta, when somebody finna bless you, you gotta sit back and let them bless you. God blessing you.
See, the thing is that's where I had a problem. I had a problem of receiving. Once I learned how to receive,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm always giving, and then I'm giving I'm like you with the giving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but receiving, I'm like that. I ain't want to receive.
You don't want to, you want to
But
see.
I mean, I had to learn, and I learned how to really receive, and as you become older and understand more about how the spirit work or how these exchanges work in the whole nother realm, you just work with it, but you got to understand how to get it, and be cool with it. Cause a lot of times you receive something, man, I got to do something for them, got to pay back. You know what I'm saying? But it don't be.
It almost be like an insult,
Right.
Because they want to.
They're trying to help you.
Yeah.
And that bless them to bless you.
Yeah.
So you trying to stop their blessing.
Got you.
You got to take their blessing. They want their blessing too.
Got you.
And if everybody blessing each other.
And I'm learning, like, and I be appreciative. Like, it ain't cliche with me, like, thank you, I appreciate it. No, I really, because the motherfucker ain't got to. Motherfucker ain't got to give you nothing.
Nothing. I got to give you nothing.
Motherfucker ain't got to give you nothing.
I got to give you nothing.
And people don't understand that, man.
Yeah.
Like, anything you do for me and mine, it's always appreciated. And it's sincere.
Yeah.
Sincere.
I mean, genuine.
Yeah.
That'd be the whole play.
Yeah.
I mean, love is genuine if you really know what love is. A lot of times people don't have an idea. You know what I'm saying? If we ever get a true idea and go through but see, when you learn love, you have to go through some shit to get there.
I mean, to know what it is, you got to find out what it ain't.
Good.
So to know what it is, you got to find out what it ain't.
Hey.
Yeah.
I be telling you, deep. Damn. But yeah, you can grow with it.
Yeah, man.
And then once you understand it, then you just continue to pass it on.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't got to. Motherfucker wants to talk about extendos. I'm talking about pass on knowledge, wisdom, some understanding, some gathering together of how we can build our community to the next level. While we're talking about how we killing Pookie and everybody else, I don't get it, man.
You brought up a good point about passing it. For me, everybody got their own opinion.
Right.
For me, I don't think, and I've heard this from different people, that the younger generation got to seek the knowledge, to seek. I don't I don't understand. So when you tell me the younger generation, so I'm looking at my kids. I'm looking at my kids, and I'm the older generation.
Mhm.
So when they say that, they telling me my kids have to come get the information from me versus me telling them. You understand what I'm saying? If I got the information, the knowledge, the wheels, and whatever they call it, and I got it, why I wouldn't give it to them or pass it down? Why they got to ask me for it? And you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't get that part. So you got some people say, "Hey, man, if you want the knowledge, come ask."
I mean, the thing about that is, depending on where you are in your relationship with that person.
Mm-hmm.
All right, when you're talking about like your kids, you're rearing your kids, you're raising your kids, you're establishing morals, values, and a sense of legacy and culture within
Mm-hmm.
inside of your family, with your nuclear family. So when you're doing that, you're really training them into the ways to go to make sure and ensure that your family lineage continues on past you.
Okay.
Okay, they don't have to come get the knowledge from you because the knowledge is right there.
Okay.
Okay, when you're an outside person, you're outside of where you want certain knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if not, first and foremost, now, okay, I'm saying you outside of where the knowledge
What
is.
about inside?
Listen,
Okay.
listen.
Gotcha.
You're outside of the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna keep you right there. Now we're gonna go inside what you just asked about.
Yeah, inside the family.
Inside, they have to build something that's comfortable for you to want to come learn. You got to remember they said if you build it, they'll come.
Mm-hmm.
See, people say you got to come to the water,
Mm-hmm.
but the water hole is there, so the water hole is built,
Okay.
and that should make you want to come. So if they're not building a place of comfort for you to learn,
Mm-hmm.
then you're not gonna come.
Gotcha.
You see where I'm coming
Yeah.
from?
Yeah.
So why would you come somewhere you won't feel comfortable? So if they're not building something for being comfort, you're not gonna come.
Yeah.
Okay, you might want the knowledge,
Yeah.
but I'm not comfortable there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. That was good. That was good. Now, because I see it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers be trying to, well, you should ask. Motherfucker ain't been to ask a motherfucker you don't even fuck with.
Yeah, you don't even fuck with me, dude.
So I'm gonna ask you.
I mean, and then when you fuck with me, you fuck over me. Okay? Come on, stop that. I'm a
Boom!
grown ass man. Stop playing with me.
Man, you said something.
Stop playing
That
with
was
me,
it.
man. Stop playing with
When
me.
you
Man.
fuck with me, you fuck over me.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Don't play with me, man.
But hey, that's in my archives now. That's in my what I be saying. That's in my repertoire. You know what I'm saying? That's in my like real talk.
You okay somewhere else with it. I don't play.
Yeah.
But this ain't playtime, man. We're building community. We're building family. We're
Motherfuckers
building
out here
ties.
dying.
I mean, we
Yeah.
this is war, bitch. You know what I'm saying? My goodness, man.
Yeah.
And then as me and you around here playing, holding shit back.
Exactly.
So I'm trying.
I'm with you. I like that one.
Yeah. So it's just growing. All the, man, I got so much love for these kids that's out here that's trying to just figure it out. I mean, but as adults, we have to build something that gonna make them want to come
to
figure it out with us.
Make them comfortable.
You got to come on, talk to us. But we got to get over our insecurities.
And what's crazy, man, with me, man, I'm telling you, kids feel comfortable talking to me all the time. I'm telling kids out in coach.
Exactly.
People I see out.
Exactly.
Coach, hey, OG, they feel comfortable. And I'm gonna give them information, man. Like I'm not withholding nothing to help somebody grow. I don't worry if somebody grow past me. I know a bunch of people.
I want them. I want them past because when I gave you this information, you were where you were at.
Yeah.
And once I gave you this information, you moved to a whole nother level. Then I helped you.
Yeah. When I look and see somebody doing something, I be like, man, I love it.
I love it.
I just know my time
comes.
If it worked for you,
man,
it got to work for me.
My
That's how I look at it.
The way I look at it now, and then I was one of these dudes that it was like, go get it. I need it. I gotta get mine. Man, listen, it feels so good to see people getting theirs that deserve to have what they do. That done work. That done, you done seen the work.
Yeah.
You done watched them go through what they go through.
Yeah.
Man, listen. But people see all that and still don't want you to have it. That's just crazy out here. But look, I want, if you went through it, if you're getting it, and you trying to make it happen, man, no T.O.G. want to see you get all that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
you feel me? I love it.
And I'm gonna just throw this out here. I want people to understand. People with money. I want you to understand this. If you got money and nothing around you is growing, everything around you dead, and you the only one up.
You're a dictator.
Understand that. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. If you got money and everything around you dying, everything around you struggling, but you the only one, you ain't doing it right. Man, everything around you supposed to grow.
I mean, that's how you be heaven on earth, man. I'm just asking. That's what they told us we supposed to be doing. Man.
Everything around you supposed to grow. Man, God put you here to help. If you got means of helping folks, money, knowledge, power, whatever you got, and you ain't helping nobody, man, you need
some bullshit.
I'm just telling you now. That's just real talk. And I see it all the time, man. You got people out here making help folks. Man, you got people starving. You got people can't pay their bill. And you sitting around here over here in them fucking 10-bedroom house. They ain't knocking it. You work hard for it. They ain't knocking that. But if you can help somebody, help somebody. Stop always sitting around here making motherfucker got to come beg you for stuff. And we always looking, they got to beg. Man, motherfucker, I know you struggling, man. Why you want help?
I mean, now look, the thing about it is, I mean, everybody got to help themselves also. I mean, we can see this and see that. And like, okay, for instance, say you got the top 1% up here.
Uh-huh.
And they putting everything down to get to the top 5, top whatever, and then the masses, all right? So they say they keep the masses blind by keeping them in toil and turmoil and grind. Mm-hmm. You understand?
Mm-hmm. You did a rhyme right there. I got you.
Did I rhyme?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I got you.
So look, so as we become more aware of our situation, mm-hmm. we have to be aware of what's next and what we need to do. But see, we're not wanting to get aware because we get so caught up in the same thing we talked about earlier, the material thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How I look, what I'm wearing, what they think about what they see in me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking about how can we move our community to the next level. With our kids don't have to go through the same bullshit that we've been going through. Mm-hmm. And guard them to the point where they get them a stern, stable foundation to move forward like granddad and them did. You got a house, here go a house, here goes some land. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't much, but this is what I got.
Your partner, Ken Rice.
Yeah.
He said, Tim and I can relate to this conversation.
Yeah.
Ken Rice said you do it.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta, you know, it's just by moving forward. We got kids that's not really, they don't want to be around us because it's so many else of us are fake. Because we competing with them about something that we shouldn't be competing with them about.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, why are we competing?
I have no idea.
Why are we fucking competing? Let me ask you something.
Now they compete with us too for no reason.
Yeah, like it go both ways. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. Yeah.
So I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't compete. I mean, I just don't look for competition because I mean, who's better than Lindale? That's the top of the line competition for me. I'm competing against me. So let me ask you this. I say you good, mm-hmm. and you got money, and you wealthy, whatever.
Right.
And one of your siblings struggling.
No, they would be. That would never happen. Cause I'm gonna build a place where if they don't want to lead, they can strive in that place.
So I'm gonna put this with it too, and just say you and your sibling don't see eye to eye from time to time.
I don't care. I'm gonna build a place.
Regardless.
See, listen. When I build a place, listen what I'm saying. And when I build a place and set it in motion and say you can come get this if you want it. Mm-hmm. It don't matter what they do, what they think, it's here for you. everything you will need to do that you want to do from here, you have to make these decisions on how far you go, what you get out of it. But I build a place for you to come get it.
But you would never tell your sibling if they need your help and you got it. You'll never tell them I ain't gonna give it to you. Would you? Uh-oh. Your policy. Okay. I mean, with the pause show me something.
It depends on what and the certain how many times they ask me. You see what I'm saying? How many times they haven't paid me
I'm
back?
glad you say how many times.
You know what I'm saying? We got to have a track record.
I want to tie that up. I'm glad you say how many times. Because we're gonna go back to the Bible.
Now you get one off the top.
All right, so we go back to the Bible. So how many times do we make God mad? How many times do God forgive us? I'm talking we can make 12,000 mistakes. Yeah. And God gonna forgive 12,000 times.
Yeah, hell of a motherfucker. I ain't him.
That's okay. Okay. I mean, but okay. Oh man, we got Tyra, we got stuff going on, bro. So Tyra said people with a little bit more money struggle too. Just because they are living in a nice house and driving a nice car don't mean they have extra to give. They are really living beyond their means. Okay. But I'm talking about for the ones not living beyond their means. They well off. I ain't talking about the ones that kind of trying to show the world we got it going on. We really don't. I'm talking about the ones that really got it going on and could help. I'm talking about
maybe they lie. Maybe they really don't.
I know someone who got it going on.
I mean, but I'm saying if let me show you like this. This what when you say got it going on, that means you taking money that making money. So you're taking a certain amount of risk with a certain amount of money.
I'm saying money is not an issue. That's what I'm talking about for people.
What I'm saying is when money is not an issue where I can give people, money might not be an issue for my family, when I'm my immediate family I'm dealing with, the things that I do for myself, but money might be an issue for me giving it outside of what my lifestyle is.
All right, let me ask you this. If you got $1 million in your sibling actually 2, 3, 400.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not here.
If you got $1 million, your
that's not gonna happen.
Sister or your brother asked for 200 or 300.
I mean, she gonna get 200, 300.
Okay. That's what I'm talking.
I could have a couple of thousand.
Okay, then that's what I'm talking about. So I know if you got that, you can help that. That's all I'm saying. I ain't talking about.
But like I said, that goes back to the track record. How many times you asked? What you did when you asked? Did you do what you said you were gonna do? Are you trying to play me by asking? We don't know the history of the whole acts. Once I know the history of the whole acts and what the actions have been throughout the history of our relationship, then I can really give you a solid answer, because that person has been some bullshit all through our relationship, and all of a sudden here he come again. You done beat him several times before, and now you want some. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at all that.
So how do we do this and then ask for God to forgive us?
Listen, God is another thing. I ain't nothing him. I'm trying to tell you now. That's him. He do that.
I'm just saying.
I get him. He's a hell of a motherfucker. That's why he God. But I'm not him. I try my best to get that with him. But I'm not him.
Okay, we got some.
You gonna stop that? You ain't gonna keep doing that.
So Alian said the information is all around us. Our people can't stay focused long enough to achieve success. Always going to the new shining object. We want to party, drink, smoke, and bullshit when other races focus on taking over. I agree.
I mean, other races part of Facebook and bullshit. You just got to get into the places that you know that's doing the thing that you want to do and make the difference that need to be made. We got to stop making it seem like we some damn robots and everybody else doing so much better than us. We got a lot of people doing great. A lot of people doing great. We just don't have the focus to get together to do the things that can complete a goal that we're trying to do as a whole. We have to start in our own communities first. Then you build away from the seed in the community. That's what the community is. It's the seed of the nation. First, the family is the family unit is the seed, which builds into the community. Then you build into the cities, the states, the whatever. But we gotta stop thinking that if we stop looking outside of ourselves and deal with what we have to deal with inside of our communities.
We help outside.
Man, listen. deal with us.
Tara said, my siblings are not entitled to my money.
Guns.
It depends on the situation. Just because I got it don't mean they can have it.
I know that's right.
All right, give it on that.
Damn,
You ain't finna tell me, Tyra. Tanisa asked for the money she needed. You ain't finna help her peanut. Stop her. Man, well, they know me. They know. If I got it, I can help, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, man,
You
we
know,
all have to be. I mean, let me tell you, we all ain't got to do shit. I'm gonna be a person that's gonna stand up to what I need to be doing as much as I can. I go through hard times. I go through shit. I've been through hell and high water. But I'm gonna keep my integrity of who I am.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna rob my household to help.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make sure we straight.
So see, a lot of times we'll see things that are for a total facade, and think that it's something that it ain't. Niggas done robbed plenty of niggas for some jewelry that wasn't even real. Them killed motherfuckers because they got the bling bling, like I said. Everything, the food motherfucking day.
Not the food gate.
The food gate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they be on some bullshit. You done lost a fucking life for some bullshit.
Ken Wright said, I know that's right. Get up off your lazy ass and go get a job and make it happen.
You feel me?
I feel
Ken Wright.
I mean, I feel you. Don't get me wrong. Everybody wants hard for what they get.
Hey, man, listen. You can't, my thing is, man, what I learned is that, man, I can't put nobody in my shoes. Couldn't nobody have did what I did.
So maybe we need to get out something to hold on to and be like,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. No, I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm saying that we build relationships.
Okay.
If you need to borrow a cookie from me, you say, Tim, let me get a cookie and I'll pay you back next week. And I'm going to give you that cookie. And then when next week comes, you give me that cookie back, we got a good relationship. You come borrow 2 the week before that, week after that. I'm going to give you them 2 cookies. I'm going to give you 3 of them, my nigga. Well, okay, cool. We come back there, you give me them 3, we good.
Stand on your word.
That's all I need you to do.
Stand on your word. Gotcha.
Build a relationship with me.
Yeah.
And then if I can spare some, I will, but I'm not going to throw my good money to bad. Come on, man. This is my character. It ain't about nobody. I ain't no angelic motherfucker. Y'all might be. I'm just gonna tell you. That when God talked to me, he tell me with good sense. Man, please, man, listen. Good goddamn sense. You got good sense. Yeah, that's what he tell me.
Let's see. I can remember. I used to do lunch on Wednesday.
We got to get that back going.
Yeah. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I can remember people would hit me later on and be like, "Hey, shit, I'm hungry. I ain't got nothing to eat." You know me, good hard ass nigga. I'm gonna catch up that money.
The show next Wednesday, man. Be on the show. We gonna make it happen. Okay, come on.
I send the money. Later on, I said my boy to cook the whole motherfucking breakfast. On that bitch smoking green. I could be looking like that. So I know when you say giving good money to bad.
I mean, but you didn't. You didn't. No. You gotta understand it's game and everything that go down. When you gave them that, you gave them that rope. Guess what they did? I mean, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Bravo.
And I always try to give everybody.
You know,
I give everybody a benefit out.
Over a hamburger. Use a hamburger, little nigga.
Not a hamburger.
Use a hamburger.
Look, bro.
Look out here now.
Sports game, baby.
Man, listen, I told you now. I told you.
What?
Miami, man.
Look, I like Jimmy Butler.
Miami, man.
I like Jimmy Butler.
You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers in that dirt, my nigga.
Cause they grind. I like Jimmy Butler and the crew.
Listen, come on.
They grind. Hold on.
All just stay focused, my nigga.
Yeah. I like Jimmy Butler, but I don't know if they can beat him. Win 4 games.
Listen, man. All they need to do is battle with him. All they got to do. See, right now it ain't. It's like oh, they slipped up and got one. That's what Denver thinking.
But Jimmy stole one in Denver.
Listen, when they slipped up, I stole one in L.A. nigga.
NCLO.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They got to keep that dog going, my nigga. In Miami, if you listen, you got to keep the dog going. You can't stop it right now. You can't sit up here and think that one mean nothing. That one didn't mean a goddamn
Jimmy
thing.
Butler don't playing right now.
That one didn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
That one didn't mean nothing.
They got a handful, but I think Mike playing good. I think even Mike played good. The first game, they had a chance because Denver didn't play that good.
Man, listen.
But I
listen.
like Jimmy Butler.
I love a good finals.
Yeah.
But I love an underdog. And then it's crazy because Denver ain't no,
they ain't no big time.
Yeah, shout out to Denver, man. Because they've been they've been going through their thing. They trying to get in there too, you know what I'm saying? But maybe this will cause a nice size rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Continue on something, but we need some new blood in there now.
Because you got to think now, Miami have a team that didn't get drafted on that team.
For real though?
Yeah, they like the little guy, the little number, what number he is?
55.
He didn't, and the little
and then they
number
got,
2, I think. The
black guy.
He didn't get drafted. It's Jimmy Butler and 3 or 4 guys that didn't get drafted. They start.
Look, and Hero ain't even playing.
Yeah, but they say he about to come back.
He gonna make it back.
I think they were trying to say for this game, but I don't know. It's on now for the people that's watching. If you can, tell me the score of the game, please. Look, I'm gonna take you further to another sport. I don't know if anybody into softball, the college softball, the women. When I tell y'all some good stuff going on, my little team, Florida State, right? My girls, they in the championship tonight. They playing against Oklahoma. I don't know the score. They started 6. But Oklahoma, a 5 team. Oklahoma got a team that ain't barring nothing. Right? So they playing tonight. So if anybody knows the score of these games, can you please chime in? Can you please chime in?
Did y'all hear that?
No.
Okay, don't mind me.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just jigging.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But look, hey man, one thing, as I had a schedule for the summer for things that were happening in the city for kids throughout the summer. I'm gonna get that list because like we said, we having a lot of things going in the city that's basically not what we want to go on, but we got to push on. And I'm thinking that we need to start, thinking about where can we get our kids to go. We have a program that we run at OAA, is Heroes in the Hood. Working with that, you got my partner from the turn to be Milton King. He run the whole process. You got a bunch of mentor service, y'all. Hey, get in touch with some of these people, man. We trying to help throughout the city to get our kids acclimated to different things, seeing different things, going different places, getting different experiences. We don't want them to think that we have to be gangsters in our neighborhood. We don't have to be that. I thought that in my day. We don't have to be that. We should still be thinking like that today.
All I say, I love it. We came through camps growing up. Make that stuff affordable, man. And that'd be my only gripe with what's going on. You can't tell me a camp finna cost me my mortgage.
Right.
Like camps be out here my mortgage. Like,
and
man,
we gotta work on that.
Yeah, we gotta lower these prices for these. We trying to make. I get it.
It's getting the things that they want.
Yeah. Man.
But a lot of times if you go, and this is just an idea that I have, if you go local, a lot of these say for instance these uniforms that they're making or buying, and they're going out to California, they're going somewhere to go get them. Let's do local. Let's find a local tailor. No, let's find local people to do the things that we can do local. That in turn that generates that dollar in that community.
Yeah, I mean, so you have to think about the black community. Most parents don't have just one kid,
right?
So you can't tell me you can charge me $300-400 every other week or whatever, and I got 3 kids. Who the hell gonna pay that?
No, I mean it's rough. But we just have to find ways. Now it's a lot of resources out here. We don't know if there's the resources to get in the help for stuff like that, but we have to start utilizing those resources as a community.
Man, when we went to camps, man, they were free.
Yeah.
They were free.
I wonder how they. I mean,
like, it was free. Okay, we got some. Okay, We got some comings. Mike said, okay, 16-14, Denver in the first quarter, 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Say Denver by 2.
Okay.
Then he say, the Wildwood scholarship is down to what's affordable for you, summer camp. Thank you, Mike.
Thank Mike.
Appreciate that. We need that. I mean, we have to make it affordable. Our people.
Call out again.
He said,
listen up.
All right. He said the Wildwood scholarship
The
is
Y.
down.
Tell them what the Y is.
The YMCA.
The YMCA.
YMCA.
Okay.
I think you got different ones. You got them all over.
Okay, but we just want you to know it's the Y. Listen what I'm saying.
They give a scholarship. They make it affordable. Whatever you can pay, they make it affordable for summer camps. Okay. Tyra put up. They got a summer camp. Go to Tyra. It's a link. Oh, Mike said the Birmingham YMCA. Gotcha. Tyra got a link for 2023 summer camp guys, and she got a link you can go to.
Go to the link.
Yeah.
Parents, let's get involved with these kids summer. I mean, we don't want the summer that they're trying to predict we're gonna have. We don't want that.
Yeah, Tyra.
We want the summer that we want. We want we want to catch summer back to where we could have good time and be around family. We want that summer.
Tyra, if you can you pin it on here? I don't know if you can or not, but if you can you pin it?
We're gonna disrupt the summer that everybody predicting we're gonna have, okay?
Man, we should, man. Summertime's supposed to be fun, man. Kids supposed to be
enjoying. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's what it's gonna be.
Camps, going on different
trips.
I mean that's vacation. That's what we did.
I mean, laughing, barbecuing.
Camp's fun. I mean, summer's fun.
Yeah, and if you're into the gaming, I mean, let's see where we can get some gaming studios and do some gaming tournaments.
Thank you, Tyra.
I mean, we need gaming tournaments for guys that game. You know what I'm saying?
So look, it's a link. It's pinned below. You can go to that link below and go follow that for a summer camp. If people looking, to put their kids in a camp, it's a link below. Click on that link and follow that link. And also, Michael Thomas said you have a Birmingham Y where they give scholarships to make it affordable for what you can pay.
So come on, get it, man. Yeah. I mean, don't sit up and complain about what's not going on in the city if you're not taking advantage of the things that are. Okay? Don't sit and complain about what's not going on if you're not taking advantage of the things that are. And in order to take advantage of the things that are going on in the city, you have to get informed. You have to get involved. Okay? Get involved. Do it. Get involved. Get involved.
Look, if anybody knows the score of the Florida State and Oklahoma girls softball, can you please tell me?
Hey man, it's about that time, right?
A couple minutes, they got a couple minutes to post.
Man, hey, I know we yeah.
They got a couple minutes to post.
A couple minutes to post.
Can you please tell me the score of Florida State? It's on ESPN. ESPN. It's the World Series. What are we talking about? It's a World Series.
Of who? Softball.
Yeah. Man, Florida State and Oklahoma.
That's the last Oklahoma State in that month.
I know it. They beat us last year. We back, baby.
Now Florida State, they be having
it. Back.
Florida State be in Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma beats. They're beat.
Now Alabama be in there too now.
Yeah, they used to. Oklahoma took over Alabama. They started beating them. Hell, we beat them. Shit. I mean, Bama out of Alabama. It's over. All that Bama shit is over. They don't want to hear that. No, football too, niggas over.
Oh, you about to get it going on, goddamn. About to jump off. But I believe it's over too.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we must be in the weather delay. He said don't start till after 8. Good, I can catch you when I get home. Thank you, Mike. But yeah, man, look, we about to wrap this thing up, man. We about to get out.
Yeah,
we appreciate everybody joining in, following us, chiming in, man. We love y'all.
Hey man, let's grow, love, and like.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, like and subscribe, all that. But really, I mean, to me, let's start planting seeds in our own family. And as you plant those seeds in our family, start there. And once you plant them seeds, each family plant the seed of great goodness, love, prosperity, hope, good wealth, health, and everything else that come with it. And then we start spreading out through our community, man. Let's do that.
Come join us.
And if you don't like, if it don't give you the outcome that you're looking for, you can always go back to the bullshit. I promise you that the bullshit gonna be there.
Join us, man. Join us next week, 7 o'clock again, man. We
Come on, let's holler.
And we out.
You know what I'm saying? Feel it.
Yeah, the hunt is on. Every step I take is with my gauge. I'm selling dope. I can't live on fucking minimum wage. A young black man, and you know what that means, G. A hard life, and ain't nobody hiring me. Too black, too strong for this fucking little system, man. No Uncle Tom, so I'm fucking up that little plan. So fucking scared that I might just up and retaliate. You ask me why, should my heart be filled with hate? Motherfuck the past, talking about shit that's happening here today. I'm on my knees.